Hi, it's me. I am back for my 7 week update. Yes, I said 7 weeks. Going into this week, before we went to my ultrasound on Monday, I thought for sure I was 9 weeks, maybe 10, 8 at the lowest. But we went in on Monday, and I was the very first appointment of the day, which is nice. I went in, and they tried to do an external ultrasound. Um, got everything ready, and she's looking, and she said, "Well, I see a yolk sac, but I don't see a baby." So of course I freak out. Um, but then she just looked at me and she said, "I think you're way earlier than you think you are." So then she did an internal ultrasound, and we did get to see the baby. Very just tiny, like a little blob at 6 weeks, 5 days. That's what I was measuring on Monday. 6 weeks and 5 days. So that makes me 7 weeks today. Um, the baby was just like a little speck, like nothing. And like the text said, she said, the funny thing is, and between a week or two, the baby's gonna have arms and legs. So it's just crazy how fast things happen, how fast they grow. Um, so we did get at least I know how far along I am now. My due date is now March 7th, which I'll have the baby earlier than that, but March 7th is my due date. And we went next door because the ultrasound place is right next door to my doctor's office. So we went back next door to my doctor, and he basically they checked my blood pressure, which was not great already. It wasn't bad at all like it was with my first pregnancy with Jackson, but it was like 134 over 80 on Monday, which I was worked up. I mean, because I was just shocked that I was only 6 weeks, 5 days. We were both just absolutely shocked. So I was worked up. That might have had something to do with it, you know. I had to get 7 vials of blood drawn for all kinds of testing, all that fun stuff. But we met with him in his office, and he gave me all the usual literature and stuff, and that's really it. I don't go back for 6 weeks, which is really long. It's going to be like the longest wait ever. But he wanted me to wait 6 weeks just to make sure that we can hear the baby's heartbeat when we come next. So my appointment is on August 30th. So I will be almost 13 weeks at that point. So I'll be like through with my first trimester, which is crazy that I really only went once to the doctor during my first trimester, but oh well. I mean, he did say that later on in my pregnancy, towards the end of the second trimester and getting into the third, he may do a few extra ultrasounds than normal just to track the baby's growth, for one thing, to make sure the baby is growing in my uterus, considering that the baby has half a home. So that'll be exciting to have a few more ultrasounds there towards the end. But we're excited. You know, just kind of the first trimester, I'm feeling blah, really. It hit me at the doctor's. Oh, I still have half of the first trimester to go. And today I really felt yucky, just kind of in a fog all day long. I don't get that nauseous in the morning at all. I get my nausea after lunch. Like, early afternoon is when I feel my worst right now. Some things are similar to Jackson's pregnancy, some are different. Sweets don't totally disgust me as much as they did with Jackson. I can tolerate sweets. I actually kind of enjoy some sweets with this one. But then again, some things are exactly the same. So that's really it for my 7 week update. This week I also started. Oh, yeah, there's Jackson putting his book in my face. This week I also signed up. I'm a Scentsy consultant. I sell the Scentsy warmers with the wax blocks that go in them and make your house smell wonderful. But I also this week signed up to sell Initials Ink, which if you haven't heard of Initials Ink, check them out. It's great. I may see if I can put my website on the end of this video or down in the link below or something. But it's similar to 31, if you've heard of 31, personalized bags and purses and totes and etc. etc. But all personalization is free, and the stuff is so cute. So I'm really excited. I signed up to do that this week. Check the stuff out. It's really cute. So I guess that's it for now. Oh, Jackson just fell. Nothing else to report. I'll be back probably next week for an 8-week update. Thanks.